One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
Okay, ready? Cricket!
Going right to work up top. He'll try to... There he goes! Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And the Cowboys just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he'll take it to the house. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the right.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. Thrust that arm out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is...
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense set on 1st down. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on first down from the 43. Wants to go up top on first down. Escapes trouble. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays.
Ready, break. Here we go.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Takes the handoff. It's Tatum. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Might be looking to run. Rolling right and going deep. It's caught. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
First and goal, Oklahoma.
They'll go to the air. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll go up top on second and short. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the stomping has commenced. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
42.
Running back searching for a hole. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Come on, set, go.
The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Winfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking for a big gain. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
By the receiver.
The Cowboys look to keep this drive humming.
And that's a first down.
Here we go.
Looking for space. It's Tatum. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Tatum. Got room at the 35. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. He caught it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And the punishment. Offense working from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Might as well stick with him. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Got it. Set.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Out of the gun, the inside give. Quick spin on the run. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Winfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Bought a little time, lets it go. And we have breaking news. They'll move the tight end. Running it to the right. Powers through the defender. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when off-play action on first down. It's complete on the right side. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going through.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game.
Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Tatum. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cowboys can really attack on this second and short. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ford. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I mean, good.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear.
Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Cowboys are flying down the field. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Cowboys are threatening on 1st and goal. Power ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick pass on the fly motion. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And he incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Snagged in the middle. It's Tatum. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Right down the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Let's go!
And back to the air on second down. He lofts one down the sideline. And the pass is knocked away and incomplete, but there is a flag down. Looks as if the defender was a little overeager and a little overzealous and got there early. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's going to take off. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Cowboys want to move quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Punch it out of the air. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
Pulls it in. It's Winfield.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw. Zings it complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it.
There he goes. He's at touchdown, Oklahoma State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Winfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Looking downfield on 1st down. Slings it downfield. Got his man on the right. Oh, sweet feet. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Wide open downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Got out of trouble and throws. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Gives it to the back on the draw. Got enough for the 1st. Open space at the 25. Turning it on. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, Cowboys! Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team if they play like that. Moving forward.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to
breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. Lowers those pads. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll pull it down and run. Got the first himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, what a move to get room. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What? They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
29.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. And if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Quick. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking for an open area to his left. Makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He'll pull it down. There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Cowboys have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown! Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Sweet cut there. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the play...
A shot toward the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love...
racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Off play action. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense makes the tackle to give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 45. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Looking for room at the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Finding an escape route. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got his man downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the end zone. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Tatum. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And the Cowboys in the hurry-up. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught over the middle. It's Winfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Steps away. He makes the catch in the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Got the first down and more. Turning it on. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. And the Cowboys, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. Shows him the stiff arm. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Man, it's...
And the Cowboys are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denied. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got him downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Inside the touchdown, Oklahoma. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Now improvising. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Got it.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. Lost a throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Keeps looking downfield. And he waltzes in for the... Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lopez. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the single back. Breaks into the open. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Cowboys! Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, keep it, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Man, defender missed. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving. The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Looking for space to the left. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Flushed out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cowboys line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Pistol. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming. Shakes off the defender. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. There is nothing that warms the old school heart quite like a good pass catch. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. Now he's going to break the pocket. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Here's a heat. He's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
He was trying to push it downfield.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Makes the grab on the shot. And he just kept running. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. He'll start this drive firing. Nice move to keep running. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get... First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Creates a little space. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Looking to buy time. Still running at the 40. There he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the left. And they're able to get him on the ground. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Headed to the end zone. And he runs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him in the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. This is a big key for us to win this game.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. But a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Cowboys! Made the They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes one. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, what a move to get open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time, gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the 1st down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you...
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out, snags it on the right, finds some room, the tag, and they're going to put another. Wide receiver comes in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Jukes his way for more. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Ready up.
And the Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Cricket.
Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm.
He's got it in the end. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA.